Hey, what's up, guys? So I was in a conversation with one of my clients who struggles with a lot of issues that I used to struggle with in the past, and I probably still struggle with a little bit. And it kind of helped him out a lot. And I figured I would make this video because I haven't really shared. People look at me and think I'm a superhero, right? And I and I don't have struggles, so I don't have fear of anything, and you know um I asked him, I'm like, if you look at me, what's the first words that you can use to describe me? He's like, oh, confident, swag, cool, amongst a whole bunch of other things. He was like, he said confident, and I wasn't always all of this. I wasn't always confident. I didn't have any swag. All right, I wasn't always cool. I wasn't always fearless. And a lot of times people see me, they see that, right? They see what is portrayed or what I portray. But you gotta understand is that growing up, I had crippling low self-esteem, literally crippling, where I didn't talk to anybody. You could ask those who knew me growing up back, when grew up in Long Island. I literally had like the lowest self-esteem, low confidence, kept to myself, was an introvert. Because check this, and that all happened when I came to America, right? So here I am, this 11-year-old boy, in America, in going to school for the first time, and I'm sitting in my fifth grade classroom. All right, my hair is nappy as hell. I have like jacked up teeth, like out to here. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have braces back then. So this nappy ass hair, jacked up teeth. I was wearing purple pants because check this. When we came to America. My mom came to America with 5 kids and only $75 in her pocket. So we struggled, man. The struggle was real. So she couldn't afford to buy us anything. So I went to school wearing my cousin Feiji's pants, all right, purple pants. I remember that day, right? Wearing these purple pants, right, nappy ass hair, jacked up teeth, right, and with a name that nobody can pronounce. Okay, my Nigerian name, coming in is Osoluchi, right? So here I am, Osoluchi Ezaonka, right, and the teacher can't even pronounce my name. And and I'm sitting there with a thick accent that you can't even understand what I'm saying. English is a second language because I couldn't speak it that well. So, and I'm sitting in class, and all of a sudden it's like my name is called, and she can barely pronounce it, and everybody's laughing, and so right off the bat, people will make fun of me, because I was skinny. I was so skinny, like real skinny, and yeah, so my self-esteem was shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't talk to anybody. I had no confidence. It was crippling. I didn't do anything. I wasn't a cool kid at all. I would go in the art room or the library like for hours. And I wouldn't speak up because anytime I talked, people would be like, duh, 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 duh. What are you saying? Speak English. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't talk to people much. And it's kind of tough to think about all that stuff. And I was so skinny that I just didn't have the confidence. But check this, and this is how powerful, how you can change your life. All that changed, when I started weight training. I graduated high school at 140 pounds, soaking wet. 140 pounds, all right? That's crazy. So I was skinny, man. I have skinny bones, right? So my ankles are skinny, my wrists are skinny. So everybody's like, oh, you got chicken legs, skinny. I got made fun of all the time. And I always had this hernia, this bad hernia, so I couldn't even take my shirt off. When I take my shirt off and go to the pool during the summer, kids would make, look at that, So low self-esteem, man. I'm telling you guys, like, it was crippling. I didn't want to do anything, right? Until I picked up a set of dumbbells. When I was my freshman year in college, I was 145 pounds by then, and I went and I worked out, and I realized that with these set of dumbbells, I can redefine my body, right? So I started lifting, my pecs started getting bigger, my arms started getting bigger. Now because I started chiseling out my body, it didn't matter if I had this hernia, or that was protruding, because I had nice pecs and arms. You know what I'm saying? So I started working on my calves, getting it bigger to offset the skinny ankles. You know what I'm saying? So through training, I was able to build more confidence. I went from 145 to 165 to 175, 85. You know what I'm saying? Eventually started competing, got up to like 225 pounds, all through learning how to weight train, learning how to eat properly, and then the whole mindset thing, right? Arnold became my my mentor because Arnold is empowering, right? So through listening to a lot of Arnold, who was my mentor, I started getting more into a lot of mindset stuff, right? I watched, I consumed any kind of book, audio, video, The Secret. That was my that was my shit. You know, laws of attraction. You know, the agreements. Those products, those books, audios changed my life because it switched my mindset, and I started doing a lot of affirmations, positive stuff, right? Positive affirmations, and started telling myself how powerful I am and how amazing I am, and how other people's opinions about me didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I kept lifting and training and eating. I got obsessed with sculpting my body because the better I looked, the better I felt. And the more people started noticing me, I went from being the skinniest guy to wanting to be the biggest guy in the room, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up with the most beautiful girl in the world, you know, and all that is because I look good. My physique was good. So, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to show show my body to her, you know, but I married the most beautiful woman because I was able to change my physique. I ended up competing. So how does a guy who couldn't take his shirt off, poor, low self-esteem, get on stage in little underwears and thongs pretty much, and do a Michael Jackson routine without a care in the world? You know what I'm saying? Like, I went from that, from not talking to anybody to getting on stage and competing multiple times and earning a pro title in this, you know? So what I want to say is that exercise can change lives. Like, it can build confidence, you know. So now, you know, this is what I do now, right? I instill confidence, I inspire people, you know, I empower people to become a better version of themselves because I know where I was and I know where I started and how without those set of dumbbells, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know what I'm saying? Exercise changed my life. Nutrition changed my life. Mindset stuff changed my life. So, you know, I made this video, I'm making this video because people think I'm a superhero. Yes, I am Batman. Don't get it twisted. But, you know, we all have flaws, man. We're not perfect. You know, so if there's anybody out there who struggles with, you know, self-esteem issues and low confidence, you know, just like this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Comment. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I can relate. If you can relate to me, I can relate to you, man. And if exercise has changed your life, if training, if bodybuilding, if lifting, if eating right, if losing weight, if transforming your body has changed your life, please comment and like this video because I want to see who's out there, right? That's all I got, but I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.